Do you sometimes doubt yourself? Do you feel nervous when speaking in front of people? Maybe you have good ideas, but you're afraid to share them because you're worried about what others might think. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. The good news is that confidence is not something only a few people are born with. It is a skill that anyone can develop. In this video, I'll show you 10 simple and practical steps to become more confident, improve the way you communicate, and believe more in yourself. So, let's get started. Number 1. Believe in your ability to improve. The first step to confidence is changing the way you think about yourself. If you constantly tell yourself, "I can't do this," you will naturally become more afraid of trying. Instead, tell yourself, "I may not be good at this yet, but I can learn." Example: if you're learning English and you make mistakes, don't say, "My English is bad." Say, "I'm still learning, and I'm getting better every day." You don't have to be perfect to be confident. You simply need to believe that you can improve. Number 2. Speak clearly and calmly. The way you communicate can have a big impact on your confidence. When people are nervous, they often speak too quickly, speak too quietly, or avoid eye contact. Try to slow down. Take a breath, organize your thoughts, and speak clearly. Example: instead of saying, I don't know, maybe, try saying, "I have an idea. Let me explain." You don't need to speak loudly or use complicated words. Speak clearly, calmly, and with purpose. Number 3. Improve your body language. Your body language communicates a lot before you even say a word. Try to stand or sit upright, keep your shoulders relaxed, make natural eye contact, and avoid constantly looking at the ground. Example: imagine you're meeting someone for the first time. Instead of looking down and avoiding eye contact, smile and say, "Nice to meet you." These small changes can make you appear more confident, and over time, they can also help you feel more confident. Good body language starts with good self-awareness. Number 4. Set small goals. You don't build confidence by achieving one huge goal. You build it by achieving small goals consistently. Choose something simple that you can accomplish today. For example, read 5 pages of a book. Exercise for 15 minutes. Learn one new skill. Speak to someone new. Finish an important task. Example: if you're nervous about meeting new people, start by simply greeting one person. The next time, have a short conversation. Gradually, you'll become more comfortable. Every small achievement gives you evidence that you are capable. Number 5. Prepare before important situations. Preparation is one of the best ways to reduce nervousness. Whether you're going to an interview, giving a presentation, attending a meeting, or speaking in public, prepare beforehand. Example: if you have a job interview, research the company. Prepare answers to common questions. Practice introducing yourself. Think about questions you want to ask. Practice with a friend. When you are prepared, you don't have to pretend to be confident. You feel confident because you know you've done the work. Number 6. Stop comparing yourself to others. Constantly comparing yourself to other people can damage your confidence. You may look at someone's success and think, "They are much better than me." But remember, you're usually comparing your beginning to someone else's middle or even end. You don't see all the years of work, mistakes, and challenges behind their success. Example: instead of saying, "I'll never be as successful as that person," ask, "What can I learn from that person?" Use other people's success as inspiration, not as a reason to feel inferior. Your real competition is the person you were yesterday. Number 7. Step outside your comfort zone. Confidence grows when you challenge yourself. If you always avoid things that make you uncomfortable, your fear can become stronger. Instead, take small steps outside your comfort zone. Example: if you're afraid of public speaking, don't immediately try to speak in front of hundreds of people. Start with one person. Then try a small group. Then a larger audience. With practice, what once felt frightening can become normal. You don't have to wait for fear to disappear. Learn to move forward despite it. Number 8. Take care of yourself. Confidence is also connected to how you take care of yourself. Get enough sleep. Exercise regularly. Maintain good personal hygiene. Eat well. Dress in a way that makes you feel comfortable and presentable. And give yourself time to rest. Example. Compare 2 mornings. On one day, you wake up tired, rush through your morning, and spend the day criticizing yourself. On another day, you sleep well, exercise, take care of yourself, and start your day with a clear plan. Your energy and mindset can be completely different. Taking care of yourself is a form of self-respect. Number 9. Learn from your mistakes. Nobody succeeds without making mistakes. Confident people aren't people who never fail. They are people who learn from failure and keep moving forward. Example. Imagine you give a presentation and forget an important point. Instead of thinking, "I'm terrible at public speaking," ask yourself, "What can I do better next time?" Maybe you need more practice. Maybe you need better notes. Maybe you need to prepare earlier. A mistake can become a lesson if you choose to learn from it. Don't let one mistake become your identity. Number 10. Take consistent action. The final step, and perhaps the most important, is to keep taking action. Confidence doesn't usually appear before you start. It develops because you start. Every time you face a challenge, you learn something. Every time you overcome a difficult situation, you become stronger. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you build self-respect. Example. You won't become confident after giving one presentation. But after giving 5, 10, or 20 presentations, you'll probably feel much more comfortable. The same applies to almost everything in life. Action creates experience, and experience creates confidence. So don't wait until you feel completely confident. Start now, start small, and keep going.
And remember these. Confidence is not about thinking you're better than everyone else. It's about knowing that you can learn, improve, and handle the challenges that come your way. You don't need to become a completely different person. Just become a little better, a little stronger, and a little more confident every day. If you found this video useful, give it a like and share it with someone who could benefit from it. And if you're interested in more videos about personal development, confidence, success, and improving your life, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. Believe in yourself. Take action. Keep improving.